Well, one local group is doing what they can to help moms that are dealing with anxiety, stress, and depression get through these uncertain times. Kristina Delaney, founder of Cherished Mom, joins us this morning to share with us more about this mom virtual support group. And good to have you on the show.
Thank you so much for having me. It's good to be here.
Well, let's first of all talk a little bit about your organization, Cherished Mom, and
Yes.
what you guys do normally.
Yes, we are geared towards educating and supporting moms, families in the community surrounding perinatal mood disorders, because they're the #1 complication of childbirth.
So that's one of the things. You work with a lot of these new moms that are already sort of feeling, you feel isolated, you have those fears as a new mom, and then you add this into it, and it really can be dangerous.
Yeah, it can be. It can be. Normally we have in-person support groups, and they meet every other Monday. And we, a couple weeks ago, moved those to virtual. But after that support group, I said, we need more. We're going to need more. What can we do? And I reached out to other facilitators and other organizations because we didn't have the capacity, and it blossomed and bloomed. And now we had 6 support groups last week and supported over 75 moms.
Wow, that is wonderful. And you said a lot of this too is taking a step back, and you said almost going back to basics here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so a lot of moms are reaching out to us, reaching out to others, saying, what do I do? What can I do? And right now it's going back to the basics, getting the nutrition you need, making sure you're drinking water, taking whatever self-care you can get, and doing that. For me this weekend, it was going and getting some flowers from the local store. And that was my glimmer of self-care in all of this uncertainty.
Flowers and music. I feel like both of those just make, I don't know, there's something about it just kind of brightens the mood, seeing the colors and the life. And you said too, doing those things and communicating and opening that discussion line is so important, and that's why you guys are doing this. Tell me a little bit about how your virtual moms group is structured now.
Yes, so we have a sign-up form for our local moms here that they can go to online, cherishedmom.org/virtual support. And for the ones really that we can support nationwide, that we have about 5 or 6 groups this week, they can go to themomsupportgroup.com and find all they need to sign up there.
And what kind of topics are you addressing in these different support groups then?
COVID-19 has been a hot topic here lately, but we do our best to support the moms wherever they are, whether they're feeling anxious or nervous. A lot of the groups this week have given one word. What is one word? How you're feeling today? And has there been anything that has helped you to get past that one word, whether it's anxious, overwhelmed, frustrated? And there's trained facilitators to navigate that discussion.
How are the other moms sort of pitching in? I mean, are you seeing these other sort of relationships, although virtual, but forming and helping? I mean, even just that calming voice, or getting with a mom that, I've been there, I had that last week, this is something that maybe really helped me.
Yes, when you get moms together to let them know, I've been there, I know where you are, especially during this time, it's camaraderie, it is support, it is community. And that's a big thing that moms need right now. They need to know that they're loved, encouraged, and supported, and there's other people out there that care. And another beautiful thing about these support groups is that it's not just one organization. It has been multiple organizations to come together, and the moms leading them, because we all have lived experiences. They are also, some of them are pregnant, some of them have recently delivered, so they're also staying at home, so they understand the fears and anxieties that are going on.
It's quite the circle, it's like, okay, now that I'm out, I need to look back and help others who may be there now. And then you may find yourself back in that boat again in a couple of weeks as we all just kind of continue to lift each other up. What are you seeing when it comes to these other organizations, though? It seems like the power, that volunteer spirit, people are it's like we just need to help. That's what we need for our sanity right now.
Right, and we want to help. A lot of us, we're helpers. So when we reach out and we say we want to do something, they have rallied. So the other organizations, Bloom Foundation is a big one, and they're all listed on that website, themomsupportgroup.com. But we are helpers, and we're feelers too. We feel it. We feel the stress and the anxiety. So we also want to lift some of that burden, and we can't, as one organization, we can't do that alone. So, and that's why I thought it was important to reach out to others.
I've really seen some neat things, though, when it comes to making those changes and yet still making that mom or even that mom-to-be feel special, whether it's sort of drive-through showers. I've seen some of those where dropping off and doing a nice wave with a pretty sign, or a new mom, just a meal there on the patio. So coming up with those things, even if we're neighbors, that we can do for those moms, and remembering that life is moving continuously.
Yeah, absolutely. And another thing we're doing right now is we're writing handwritten cards to moms that are home, moms that are recently delivered, moms that are pregnant, so that people can go to cherishedmom.org/momlove to help us spread that support and encouragement.
All right. Well, one more time for those moms out there that are wanting to get more information, the support groups are available. Where's the best place to sort of find them and then sign up for one of those?
They can go to themomsupportgroup.com and find all the support groups there, and they can also go to cherishedmom.org and find our education and support materials. And
any last bit of advice or encouragement to our new moms or moms-to-be out there?
I would say you're not alone. Reach out to us if you need help. Virtual therapy is available as well. A lot of therapists, well, a lot of therapists right now have gone virtual.
Yeah.
So that is available as well. And reach out to your provider. As much support as you can have around you. Know that you're not alone, and we're here for you.
All right. Certainly some great information. Thank you so much for joining us. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Here is that information. Again, those services are available virtually. Stay connected to your community.